about these toe exercises, and I've done videos about them before, but this whole video is for people with bunions that have a toe that moves over. So Kathy, I'm going to get you to get down to my feet here. Years ago, because I have this bunion, this toe was over like this, and there was no space here. And that's very common for people. Now, I have a bunion on both sides. This one is worse, and this toe was over. So I started wearing a toe spacer at night. Great. So that helps keep this stretched, because the longer you leave this go over, it's going to turn into contracture, so that you're not going to be able to straighten it out. It's going to be so tight. And that's when you start getting rubbing and corns on this toe. It can actually push over so far that this toe gets crowded and comes up, and then you've got a real shoe fit problem. So what I decided to do, because our hands and our feet are very similar, except we don't move our feet in the same way, we lose some range of motion. Every night when I brush my teeth, I bend over and I take this toe and I push it over as far as possible, and then I grip it into the floor. Now, doing that, I would get Charlie horses, because what happens to muscles when you don't work them? The longer I did it, the less I had to bend over and move my toe, and look what I can do now. All by myself. I'm a big girl now. So, if you have bunions and you have that toe going over, start doing it when you brush your teeth. And why I coupled it with that is because I believe most of us don't want to exercise. Not me. So I tend to couple things with brushing my teeth, because then I'm doing it at least twice a day, okay? So the less often you're doing it, the longer it's going to take for the toes to progress. But I would say doing it twice a day, I was able to get this movement myself and straighten that toe out. So you can see in a relaxed position now, I have a space here. I still wear my toe spacer at night. And if you have pain in your bunion, it's probably a good idea to wear them during the day as well. And I'll show you a couple toe spacers now that we're doing this video. This is one. And this is popular if you have the toes that overlap. Remember I showed you earlier in the video? This is the one I use, and I love it. For people that the regular toe spacers tend to fall out, this is the one to go for. This is a regular toe spacer, and they come in different widths. And depending on how much space you have there and how much you're comfortable stretching, you can go to a small, medium, or large. So that's the toe exercises. Do it when you're brushing your teeth.